guys, so I am actually wearing my Reputation Stadium Tour hoodie because this video is going to be about the Reputation Stadium Tour on Netflix, which I am in. Yes, I am in it. So this is going to be like a little review and a just like I'm on Netflix kind of video. Just to kind of give you some background, I went to the Reputation tour 10 times this summer. 10 times, I know, I'm insane. I have vlogs of every single show, so I'll leave them linked down below. I actually have a whole like Reputation playlist, so that's what I'll leave down there so you can go watch anything and everything related to the Reputation tour. But at my last two shows, which were in Arlington, Texas at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, or AT&T Stadium, they filmed the show. So I'm in it. Yes, I'm in it. I will leave the times down below that I'm in it. But basically the first time that you see me and my friend Aliza is during Gorgeous, and we're just singing and dancing and all that. And then the second time that you see us is during the New Year's Day Long Live mashup, and we're crying, and I have my like meet and greet pictures like with Taylor, and we're just like bawling. And fun fact, the second time that you see us like crying, when you scroll through Netflix and you see like all the little icons, we're one of those icons. So like pretty cool. So yeah, it was such a fun experience like being there while they were filming, and at the time we didn't know it was for Netflix. We had just figured they're making a tour movie, and we were thinking it might also be something for AT&T now because she was partnered with them. So at the time we had no idea, we just knew they were filming, and the cameras were on us for a while in the beginning, and then they kind of went away, and then they came back during New Year's Day. So that's kind of like how much we were filmed. We were filmed a lot more than the two clips that were on the movie. And also they were filming night one and night two. Night one we were in the nosebleeds, and night two we were on the floor. So I don't know how much they put from night two and night one. Like I tried to tell, but I couldn't really tell too much. But the clips of us were from night two, and yeah, so it was really fun. We were just literally just singing and dancing, and they just had cameras everywhere. And we did not sign anything. Like I didn't sign any waivers or anything to be on Netflix, but like it's fine. Netflix, you're allowed to put my face. It's okay. But yeah, that was kind of like the experience of being filmed for this movie. It was just we were at a show and there were cameras pointing towards us, and it was just, yeah, that's it. So that was like the experience of being filmed for Netflix. And yeah, so it went up. The movie went up on December 31st, 3 a.m. my time, technically midnight California time, or like Pacific Standard, but I'm in New York, so it was 3 a.m. so I did not watch it. But I ended up waking up at like 4 a.m. for some reason, and I was like, oh, let me just check. So I checked some people's Twitters and I saw that I was on it. So then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up and I watched it, and I was like, oh my god, it was just it's just really cool that, number one, this tour is now a movie, because this is what I did all summer. This was like my home during the summer, and now I get to relive that whenever I want. So it's just really cool to have that, and not just have that, but also be in it, and you know, to like see my face, and to know that Taylor watched it and saw those clips, and that other people are watching this and seeing those clips of me and Aliza just completely losing it and in our element. And it's just so wild. And this era, it was just like the perfect way to end this era, because I started off this era meeting her, and now I'm ending it in a movie about the tour. So it's just wild to me that this happened, like this whole journey of the Reputation era. It just, this is the perfect way to end the Reputation era for me. Now the movie, I like, it was great. It was literally the Reputation tour. I have videos of it, I have pictures of it. So I mean, it was good. Like there's no real review because it was literally the tour I watched 10 times this entire summer. So it was great. it was 10 out of 10 would recommend. But I will say the ending, the ending credits of it was actually like really cool because they got people like picking up confetti and taking pictures with confetti, and they took a picture of a friend of ours taking a picture. So that was really cool. So baby Tay, that was really awesome that made it in. And they showed everyone, because during night 2 of Arlington we were all like kind of gathered in the back of the floor, and we were all hugging each other and crying and just talking about how sad that we were that the tour was over in the US. And they actually got people doing that on camera, which was just really cool because they literally had to kick us out. They were like telling us, they were like, you gotta go, you really have to leave right now. So that was cool that they kind of like got some of that on camera of us being emotional, and so that was cool. And also the bloopers, I actually got to watch them like high quality and not through a screen. And it was kind of like, we did watch the bloopers once, but it was kind of hard to hear because everyone was leaving and talking, and it's through the speaker, so you can't hear it well. So it was nice to watch the bloopers that play at the end of the show high quality and on a screen. So that was nice. And then it was cool because they put in, like with the end credits, that actually played on the big screen after the show to So It Goes. They inserted clips of like Taylor leaving the stage and behind the scenes, and her kind of like going back to her dressing room to, you know, whatever. So that was cool to see, like Taylor, what happens with her after the show ends. So that was pretty cool. Other than that, if you saw the Reputation tour, that's all it was. The Reputation tour. So if you did not go and you like Taylor, I highly recommend watching it. It was really, it made you feel like you were at the tour again. I will say the one thing I did not like was that they didn't put any special guests, because they did film both special guests from Arlington, which were Maren Morris night 1 and then Sugarland night 2. So I wish they put that in, or maybe a special guest from like other, you know, shows and stuff. So I did miss that. Also, I do kind of wish it was more like Journey to Fearless, where they did kind of like behind the scenes and Taylor talked about the tour and all of that. So I do kind of wish it was like that a little bit. I'm not complaining. The movie's great. It's basically like the Reputation tour. So if you went, you know, to the tour, then watch it because you will get the feels. And if you didn't go but you like Taylor, I really think you should watch it because it like makes you feel like you're back at the tour, or you're just at the tour. So that is just a little review reaction. I'm on Netflix. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go watch the Reputation Stadium tour on Netflix. I'll leave the times that I'm in the movie down below. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more, and thank you so much for watching.
You should see the things we do, baby.